Hey guys, what's going on? It's Titan here once again. We are finally back with the last episode of Road to Dark Matter. This episode we will be covering the combat knife class, and thank you guys so much for all the support lately on the series. And again, this is the last episode, so drop a like if you did enjoy it and if it did help you. So let's jump right into it. So the first challenge that you guys will encounter is get 200 kills with the combat knife. And for this challenge actually, and for most of these challenges, I would actually recommend you guys going to public match, final match, bonus and chaos mosh pit, aka Nuketown. So play a lot of Nuketown because that would be the easiest way to actually achieve these 200 kills for the first challenge. Now, as far as the class setup goes, this is going to be really straightforward. However, I'm going to walk you through it a little bit. So you don't really need a primary gun because that would be a waste of space. So instead you should be having a lot of perks, and first of all you should be having Flak Jacket, which will help you with all the explosives around you, because everything is going on in this game, everything is exploding, RC cars everywhere, so you should be having Flak Jacket. Then Cold-Blooded and Hardwired, really important, because if someone has a ground-based core streaks, they won't shoot you and you won't trigger trip mines, which is really important. And then Gung-Ho and Tactical Mask against flashes, and Gung-Ho just to throw those two flashes faster and just to stun those people faster. So this would be the class setup really. There's not much to say really here because it should be really straightforward, but this is what I used and it's going to make your life way easier. Now, instead of Flak Jacket, you could use Sixth Sense, and this will help you to show a minimap signature on the map with arrows, so you will know if a player is rushing you, if you're hiding inside of a building with the knife or something. So this could be really useful as well instead of Flak Jacket. The next challenge would actually be to get 10 Backstabber medals with the combat knife. Now, this is something that should be straightforward. All this means is actually stab people in the back, and this should not really take you more than 3 or 4 games because this would be really easy. And again, use the Heat Wave Specialist because it will help you to stun people, to get behind them, and to get these backstabbing medals. Also, you can play any game mode that you want, but again, you can play Nuketown, and Nuketown would be the most useful one because it's a really small map. It's the smallest map out of all, and it will actually help you to get these stabs more quickly. So again, Nuketown will be helping you out a lot if you flank. But one thing that you shouldn't do is never go in the middle of the map. Try to go either to the left or to the right, and you should be all good. The next one would be get 5 survivor medals by killing a player with the combat knife. Now, what this means is actually if someone shoots you 2 or 3 times and then you stab him, that means you will get a survivor medal. As you can see in this gameplay, I got shot. I was like 1 or 2 shots away from being dead, and I actually killed the guy who was shooting me. So all this means is that if someone shoots you, just get these kills. Get 5 revenge medals by killing a player with the combat knife. Straightforward again. Just kill a player who killed you in your next life. Now, kill 5 enemies with their own weapon after killing them with the combat knife. Now, this is going to be a little bit challenging, so what you need to do is kill one player, pick up his weapon, steal his weapon, and then go ham with it. This means that you will need to get 5 kills, which means 1 bloodthirsty medal. So just kill a player with the combat knife, pick up his weapon, and try to stay alive. All I can say, if you are an aggressive player and if you feel confident of rushing with guns, and again this depends of what gun you're picking up, but as you can see here, I got the bloodthirsty with a Kuda and laser sight, and it was really easy. And again, for this one you should not play Nuketown because Nuketown is really hectic, so you will get killed really easily. So you should play just random domination or team deathmatch or whatever suits you better or your play style. So, but as you can see in this game, I had a luck and picked up a shotgun, and shotguns are really OP in this game. So if you pick up a shotgun, just don't be a don't be scared, just go and rush people with it, because you can kill them really easy. And again, as you can see here, I pick up a shotgun and I'm just going to town with it. But if you're picking up another weapon, for example like a sniper rifle, then just play passive. You shouldn't really rush with the sniper rifles anyway. So, but again, if you're feeling confident, you can rush, and that would be it. It's really easy. The last one is get 5 kills without dying 5 times. Now guys, get your rage pants on, because this will be really rage intense. But some tips that I could give you is actually play around with your enemy. Make them confused, make them do things that you don't want them to do. And as you can see here, they are running away from me. So here as well, hit them with that movement of yours, confuse them, play with their mind. Because if people actually see a person who is knifing, their first instinct would be to shoot everywhere and just run around and try to chase you, and use cover to your advantage. That's really important. And again, you can see I'm playing Nuketown for this one and using again the heat wave ability. So these two will help me actually to get these 5 kills. And as you can see here, I got the bloodthirsty, and here in this gameplay I will keep going, because again I'm using the Sixth Sense perk, which actually allows me to see people through the walls or who are right next to me. So it will really help me out. So as you can see, I went almost on a 10th kill streak, which is really cool. And again, for this one you can play Nuketown, but you can play whatever game mode you want, whatever you like best or fits your playstyle best. But really it's going to be time consuming. That's all I can say, because but of course you can be lucky and just get these in like 5 or 6 games. But as I've said, don't give up, because this is really hard. But this was the last episode of our Dark Matter tutorial series. If you did enjoy and if this helped you, please drop a like. It would help me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for all the support on the series. The next series will be Hero Gear tutorial, so stay tuned for that as well. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.